Welcome to Yoga with Em. My name's Emmy. I'm going to show you a beautiful restorative pose that's perfect for winter that we can enjoy today in this beautiful winter Carterton sunshine. I'm also going to be drawing the winner of the day retreat competition and announcing it at the end of this video. Hope you stay tuned and good luck to all those that entered. We're going to head into Child's Pose, the first version of Child's Pose together. So please come down onto your mat, take the knees wide and start to walk the hands forward as you melt the hips back towards the heels. The forehead should be able to rest down comfortably on the mat. And if that's not possible, perhaps try, if you have a yoga block, try resting your head on the yoga block. This is a resting and restorative pose, so we want to try and make the body as comfortable as possible. Another alternative is to fold your forearms and rest your forehead here. So whichever version you take, allow your body to feel relatively comfortable. We should be feeling a stretch, the tops of the feet, the ankles and the hips, but ideally a passive stretch in the back body. Now in Child's Pose, although it's a restorative and relaxing pose, we still need to make sure we're paying attention, we're staying present. So join me now in taking a big inhalation, long and slow, and then a long exhalation. And let's take 2 more rounds of breath, just like this. Slow breath out. So we're staying present with our breath. And then as you're ready, coming back up onto hands and knees. So I'm going to show you another couple of variations of Child's Pose now, because it is supposed to be a relaxing pose, a resting pose. And the red flag area is really the knees. So if you have any discomfort in the knees in Child's Pose, try a folded blanket across your mat or across your carpet and ease back into this pose. And notice how this feels. If this enables you to relax, to rest, and to restore, then I'd probably advise bringing along a soft prop to your yoga class or whenever you practice yoga to allow comfort in this pose. Always staying present with the breath. So we're resting, but we're not sleeping. We're staying aware, we're staying present. Although we are drawing the awareness and the focus inward. And if you'd like to join me now, I'm going to invite you to bring the knees together for a closed child's pose. And try resting your hands now down by your sides. This is another version, also referred to as embryo pose. Again with the forehead resting on the earth or perhaps your yoga block. It will allow the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system. So allowing your body to come into rest and digest response. The benefit of this particular pose is we're bringing a little bit more compression with the knees closed into the belly, the digestive organs. And so this can help perhaps stimulate digestion and aid with elimination. So 2 more breaths, long and slow. Resting but alert in this pose. And then as you're ready, come back up onto hands and knees, tabletop. I'm going to remove the blankets now and show you one last variation of child's pose. And this one, I'm going to invite you to take the knees really wide. This time there's an option to thread the hands in between the legs and rest the head down, one cheek to the mat. So this is going to be your ultimate hip stretch, restorative child's pose option here. Once again, staying present with your breath. And as you slowly exhale, releasing tension in your hips. We'll transition out of this pose carefully. So come back onto your hands and knees. Thank you so much for joining me for those wonderful variations of child's pose, perfect for winter. I'm now going to announce the winner of the day retreat competition. It's taking place on the 22nd of July, which is 3 weeks today. And I've got 31 entries here. I'm going to draw a name out of the bowl and find out who is the lucky winner that's going to be joining me on a day retreat at Parihua Resort. The winner is Rosie Carter. Well done, Rosie. I'll be in touch to arrange the details, Rosie. I'm looking forward so much to sharing retreat with you. And if you didn't win the place on retreat, I still hope you'd have a look and consider joining me in 3 weeks' time for a beautiful day. Namaste.